here. What's up, guys? Okay, I thought I was gonna have some issues, but we are on, we are live. We'll give some people a few minutes to get on. Welcome, Jamie. Welcome, Tabitha. There's a little chat box on the bottom, guys. Welcome, Gabby.
The only house in this block that we've been talking
please
about
mute yourselves.
That's the thing. Not the guy's house.
You because they heard you.
Okay, I muted you. Okay, welcome, April. Welcome, Tabitha. Welcome, Jamie, Gabby. What's up, guys? What were you gonna say, Jamie? We hear you. We hear you.
I didn't know if I was muted, so I was just like, am I muted? I don't know. But then I muted myself.
Okay.
Hey, Lily, I've got a question. I've got somebody that's trying to get on, and she says, I don't have my computer, and it keeps saying my browser on my phone are unsupported.
I know. So that used to happen. She just needs to give her the meeting ID and tell her to go on the Zoom app, and it'll say enter meeting ID, and then she can get in like that.
Okay.
Okay. So, Tabitha, who invited you to be here? Me? April? We have Candace. I guess, guys, as you're coming in, if you could just tell us who invited you here. So, Candace, who invited you here? You guys could use the little chat option in the bottom, too. Right down here, there's like a little chat, and you can chat to everyone. So just as you come in, just say who invited you. There, I just chatted. All right, guys, so it's 9:03. I think we can get started. I know that it takes some people some time, especially if they're new to this. But this is an exciting night. I'm so glad that you guys are here joining us. Now, I'm going to actually go and double broadcast on Instagram Live right now. So if anyone else wants to do that too, feel free to do that. I know that I gave the link to people, but I'm going to also just double broadcast live on IG. Why not, right? Why not? All right, so I am in my office. We are all on this call together. Welcome, everyone. Tonight, I'm going to be sharing how I went from stay-at-home mom with zero fitness experience to having a thriving coaching business. And while I'll share a little bit about my story, and I'm going to turn the time over to one of our newer coaches, April. She's one of the rising leaders in our team, and she's going to share a little bit about her story and how she got started. Welcome, guys. All right, I have people coming on Instagram. I'm actually live on my live webinar, but I decided to double broadcast on Instagram. So I'm going to like put it here so I don't have to look like I'm going crazy. But anyways, we're going to share tonight how this opportunity is possible for you guys, for anyone. And I actually have girls on my team right now who I would say 98% of the girls who join my team have zero experience, guys. So you don't need the experience to learn how to do this business. All you need is some drive, some ambition. You need a dream and some Wi-Fi, and you can get this done. So we're going to share with you exactly what we do as coaches, how we earn income, how I've been able to build this online fitness business, and maybe the coach who invited you here tonight too, from my phone, from the comfort of my phone. And honestly, every time I think about that, every time I get a paycheck, we get paid every Thursday, I seriously pinch myself still. I'm like, I cannot believe that this is my job, that I literally earn a full-time income doing what you guys see me do on Instagram. So it's super exciting. Welcome, Lindsay. It's super exciting. I'm going to give you guys a little preview. This is the webinar going on now, but I'm giving my IG a little bit of love too, letting you guys join in. You guys can just be flies on the wall, okay? All right, guys, so let's get started. My name is Lily Rubio, and I am the founder of Team Forever Fit. I've been a coach for 3 years with Beachbody, and just like so many of the girls on my team, we're moms. Not everyone is a mom, but I'm a mom. I've been married to my husband for going on 12 years, or am I married for 12 years? You get to the point where you just forget. I've been married for 12 years, And I have 2 boys, Luke and Liam. And aside from being a Beachbody coach, I'm also a YouTuber. I have a passion for like organic foods, shopping, like not grocery shopping, not clothes shopping. I love grocery shopping. I love food. I love meeting new people. I also love the beaches and being outdoors. A lot of the girls on our team are also women of faith, and I love that we've been able to attract that to our tribe. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I love that we've been able to attract that to our tribe, that we all come together in this common, that's kind of like what we have in common. And I love that because we all support each other in that. We freely and openly talk about our faith, about God, and we actually use that as a tool in our business too. So if that's your jam, then you will totally fit in with our team, because that's who we are. So anyways, tonight I'm going to share more about what we do as coaches, how we actually earn income, because I'm sure a lot of you, I know I used to have that question, like, well, how do we even make the money? So how we earn income, what we do, and how you can get started too. We are a fast-growing team in the network, and we definitely are looking for more people to join this movement, because we are on fire and we are going to just end this year exploding, and we want you to be a part of it because there's plenty of room for so many more people. So guys, I'm assuming that you're here tonight, you logged on tonight because something about the post, something about my lifestyle or the person that invited you here was enticing. Something compelled you to say, I want that. I want to, you know, I want that. So I'm curious to know what that is. A lot of people that are first intrigued by coaching is the opportunity to make extra income, right? That's like the biggest motivation. What difference would it make in your life right now if you could earn an extra $500, $1,000 a month? Would that impact your family in any way? Well, guys, as a brand new baby coach, I came into this business and that's what I made. My first month, I made $500. And my only first income goal was I just want to make enough to pay for my shake. I just want my business to pretty much pay for itself. And so I just set it out. I started sharing my journey, my health and fitness journey with people, and the questions just started coming in. And let me tell you, I was so reluctant to do this business because Beachbody is a network marketing company. And I don't know about you guys, but my view of network marketing was pretty low. I had that like kind of like icky feeling of people who just stalk you to, you know, buy my product, and just like you do like, or even worse, going to like parties. It's just not my thing. I don't know about you guys, but do parties stress you out? I know it stresses me out. Like when people are like, will you host a party? I'm like, oh my gosh, no, I don't want to host a party. Like that stuff stresses me out. So I was super reluctant because I'm like, oh, do I got to throw parties? Good news, guys, we don't throw parties. Can I get a whoop whoop for that? We don't throw parties. We don't have to ship anything, thank the Lord. We conveniently work just from our phone, from a simple app. We don't ship anything. We don't throw parties. We do everything online, or at least that's how we're teaching you, because that is the way of the future. So guys, before I go into, I'm gonna go into a little bit more about what we do and how this opportunity could change your life. I wanna give a moment to April, who's one of our top leaders on our team. And April's story is so inspiring to me because April is, you know, like so many girls on my team, was kind of like I call her the accidental coach. It's not like she was just this businesswoman ready, like on fire to start her fitness business. I mean, at the time, she was overweight. You know, I'm sure the thought crossed her mind, like, who's going to be inspired by me? But she went for it, and now she is thriving in her coaching business. So April, if you could just take a moment and share a little bit with us how you got started and what led you here today.
Hey, everyone. Let me know if you can hear me. Can everybody? Okay. I'm having some technical difficulties. I'm actually at a conference with my husband, and the Wi-Fi here is terrible. But I thought I would go ahead and share some of my story and just some of what like has happened to me during just this week has just been awesome. So I was an obese child. nutrition in my family was kind of a joke. We ate together. That's what we did for fun and for family time. That was what we did. And when I think about food, I think about family and comfort and love. And I've had to deprogram my brain to know that I love my family, and food is not equivalent to that love. It's, I love them. I don't love food plus them and it, you know, all that kind of stuff. But anyways, so I've had to go through that process, and I've been kind of all ends of the spectrum. So I was an obese kid in high school. I lost a lot of weight. I did it on my own. I didn't know what I was doing. I counted calories. I ran a lot and took things into my own hands. And my parents, they were very proud of me because I had lost the weight. And they didn't know any better either, nutrition wise. And so they praised me. And I also got attention from the opposite sex and from school. And, you know, it felt good. And so I continued to do that. And then I gained it all back my kind of senior year in high school. And then I lost it all again my freshman year of college. And so it's been a real yo-yo. And finally, my senior year of college, I was already married. And I remember us going out on a date night. And I remember looking through my closet trying to find something that fit. And I just had one of those moments of like, you just break down and cry and like, I don't want to go out. I just can't go out. Nothing fits, you know, and you're so melodramatic, you know. And I just remember in that moment, I'm not going to do this anymore. And we had already had the Insanity DVDs, and we actually had P90X DVDs. So I just started doing those again. And I started losing some weight a little bit. And then we saved up enough money for me to get the 21-day fixed challenge pack. And I started it. And I lost 10 inches and 10 pounds my first round. And that was so exciting because I also suffer from PCOS. And it's just really tough for me to lose weight and to successfully keep it off. And I finally found something that it was so easy, it was healthy, and it was very doable. And it was doable on a college income. Both of us were in college and we were working at the same time. So I know the struggle of it. And so I was actually working 2 jobs and finishing my degree, and I became a coach. And I just saw an infomercial about coaching. I just signed up for it. I really had no idea about the compensation. I had no idea exactly what you did. But in the commercial, it was just like, you get to help other people and you get to stay accountable. And I was like, well, okay, I'll do that. And I didn't know that we even got paid. That was a bonus that I found out later. So I jumped on it. And I waited around. I just signed up on the internet and I waited around. And then Lily called me. And I remember when she first called me, I was like, hello. And she started talking. And because of her accent, I was just like, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. And she said, well, I'm your coach. And I was like, oh. And then I found her on social media and she taught me everything. And, you know, that's been the greatest blessing. Like, I sit to you from a hotel room, being able to travel with my husband. He's also military. I got to go to Germany this past year, which I wouldn't have been able to if I had a normal job. Now, I worked my way up to this. I started off with 2 jobs and a college degree at the time. So I've worked my way up, and I've been able to do all this kind of stuff. Like today, we got to ride in a hot air balloon, and I wouldn't have been able to do that. So it was awesome. And I had surgery last week, and I probably shouldn't have gotten the hot air balloon, but whatever. I had surgery last week, and I still got a paycheck. Like, I've been so blessed, and I've been able to recover from my surgery because I've been in shape, because I've been watching my nutrition. I have recovered faster than I ever thought I would, and my doctor has been, like, amazed by it. And I can just say, well, I'm a Beachbody coach, you know? So that's a little bit of my story. I don't have kids. We're still just being newlyweds. We've been married for 4 years and just have a bunch of dogs. But I'm not the typical stay-home mom, but I get to travel the world with my husband and go with him and be able to do everything that he does. and also get to enjoy the military discount of not having to pay for my coaching fees. So it's a wonderful way to make a living and enjoy life.
Awesome, April. I never get tired of hearing your story because it's just so cool to me. It's so cool that simply because you, and what April left out of her story is that not only was her transformation the first transformation, but she was also able to help her parents lose over 100 pounds. And so she was an example to her family. Guys, when it comes to coaching, a lot of people like to say, oh, but I can't be you, Lily. I can't be you, April. I can't be you. Like, I don't do that social media thing. A lot of people like to say that, but what you have to understand is that you're not just born this way. Like, we all had training. We were all taught and given the skills and tools in order to do this. And a lot of times, what I love about this business is that it just happens. As you go getting fit and getting in shape and changing your own life, it becomes contagious. Like, people want to know what you're doing. And let me tell you something about health and fitness and weight loss. It never goes out of style. This is never going to be like, oh, this trend that ends. No. If anything, it is on a rise. And this is like the industry to be in because there is a huge demand. Our country is riddled with obesity, and there are so many people that just need help with their nutrition and their fitness. And you have a message, a story to share with someone that could impact their life. And guys, you better believe that you have the chance to change someone's life that I don't. You have the chance, someone in your life right now will be inspired by your story, your message, your motivation to get up every day and change your life. And that is not common. And so that's the first thing we do as coaches is we become a product of the product. So most of us all get started by transforming our own lives. We transform our own lives. So what do we do every day? What is the day in and day out of a coach? So what we do is we run challenge groups. And these challenge groups, we have amazing tools given to us by our company that we run it all through an app, or you can use Facebook if you like. If you're not comfortable with that, there's really no exact way to run this business. You can do it however you feel like it. But Beachbody has given us amazing tools of this cool app that we log our workouts, our meals, and anyone can get on there and we support each other. And so as coaches, we kind of lead by example. We're not here to be these perfect fitness models. Coaches come in all shapes and sizes. Some are married, some are single, some are newlyweds, some are in college, some are lawyers, doctors. We have all kind of like engineers, speech therapists in our team right now. We have, I don't know the different degrees that everyone has here, but we are all educated women, but something in our life just led us to want more. And I think that's what we're all here for. We all, one thing that everyone on our team has in common is that we all want more out of our lives. We have this common feeling that we believe that we need to send our message to the world, that we were born to basically make an impact. And this opportunity has given us, it's the vehicle that has allowed us to make an impact. And let me tell you, just yesterday or today, I got a message from one of my new coaches. She's just been a coach for a week. And she says, Lily, this feels so good. 6 people want to join me. I love the feeling that comes from helping other people. This is a brand new baby coach. She's just been a coach for a week. And she wrote me to say, this feels so good. And I'm like, you see that feeling you're feeling? This is why I love my job. This is why I don't get tired of it, because it does feel good. And 3 years later, it doesn't get old. It doesn't get old to have someone say, wow, you changed my life. So guys, that's the opportunity that you have to make in someone's life. And if you believe that you have a special story to share, this can be the platform to allow you to do that. Let me tell you, social media is the way, the internet is the way of the future. Once you learn how to make money in your pajamas, guys, there is no going back. There is no going back, because this is seriously the best thing. Now, all of us need, you're hearing about people making money online, but you need to find the right opportunity. And for us, this has been the right opportunity because, like I said, fitness, nutrition, weight loss, it's never gonna go out of style. So as coaches, we run these challenge groups. We help to motivate, inspire people. Beachbody also encourages us to read personal development. So a lot of people that come into this business end up just transforming from the inside out. Not only do we get in great shape, but we also transform our minds, our mindset. Let me tell you, being in business for yourself is not easy. If it was easy, everyone would be doing this, okay? You're gonna go through things that the average person is not willing to go through. But the girl that we want on our team is resilient, is not a quitter. She's hardworking, and she knows that if somebody else could do it, so can she. And let me tell you, that's what drives me every day. I'm like, if she can do it, so can I. And I know that that person and that girl way up top, she is no better than me, and she's no better than any girl here. And if they can do it, so can we. And that's what pushes me every day, because I know that it's possible. And so many people have showed us that this is possible. So we read personal development. We're big into recognizing each other, guys. We're always like, when was the last time you just got recognized for doing something simple at your job? Like, here we celebrate. There's always something to celebrate in our team, and we inspire each other and we lift each other up. So many times we're just there for each other. You know, we've formed really good friendships, and finally a lot of us got to meet in New Orleans at our big national convention recently, and that was awesome. We all got to get together as a team, and it was amazing. And we get to do that in Indianapolis very soon. Well, not that soon, but okay, so that's what we do. Now, the biggest thing probably you've been waiting for: how do we earn income? You guys want to know that? How do we earn income? Yes. Luki's coming in to say he needs a charger. Honey, go get the one from Daddy's room. Real life here, guys. But again, we can run this business from anywhere, from your phone, from your office, from your bathroom. Huh? Yes. Okay, well, you can take turns. All right, so how do we earn income? Sorry to leave you hanging like that. Guys, every time we sell a challenge pack, which is getting people started on their fitness and their nutrition. So we now, everything has gone digital in Beachbody, and we share memberships to our digital catalog that has every single program Beachbody has ever created. So we're talking P90X, Insanity, T25, 21-Day Fix, PIO, new programs, Shift Shop. You guys saw me get a transformation with Shift Shop. Every single program to be created and that will be created, you're gonna have an opportunity to get your hands on that with our yearly membership. So when you sell that, along with Shakeology, you earn a 30% commission. Initially, that's how you're gonna make all of your money, through the retail. We have energy, an amazing energy drink. We have recovery drinks that help with muscle soreness, and we have amazing supplements. But getting people started on that, you're gonna make a 30% income. After that, you make a 25% commission off of everything that people buy, and then you have an opportunity to build a team, just like what I have right here. You're gonna have an opportunity to build a team, and later on, as your coaching career goes developing, you can actually make basically a percentage of what everyone underneath you makes. That's the beauty of network marketing and the beauty of residual income. Recently, guys, we had a hurricane. You heard about Hurricane Irma that was just destroyed all of the eastern side of like the US, all the islands. Tremendous tragedy and catastrophe happened, but guys, the ball kept rolling. Despite whatever happened, we still got a paycheck. I was still able to work my business because I work it from my phone. And so it has been like a major blessing, despite whatever's going on in the world, because we're able to work this business from anywhere, we still get paid. So that is what we do. I have a kid crying out here. Lukey, hold on. I'm gonna give him my charger. Oh my goodness. 1 second, guys, because if not, I'm gonna have a crying kid here. Here. You got it? Okay. Okay, their dad is taking care of them. Look how dad takes care of them. I'm like, hello, you should have got the kid. So, okay, yeah, my kids aren't just out there, their father's with them. So, all right, guys, so that's how we earn income. That's what we do, how we earn income. And now, how can you get started with this? Guys, like I asked you, what impact would it make on your family and on you if you could bring in an extra 500, an extra 1,000? Like, would that impact your family in any way? I know for me, it was a huge, like, as a stay-at-home mom, I I wish that I could contribute. I knew I had gifts, I had talents, I had skills, but it was frustrating that I wasn't able to contribute because I was staying home with the kids. This allowed me to use those gifts, my talents, and my ability to connect with people and actually contribute to our house. Let me tell you, one of the most exciting things, another thing that Beachbody gives to us is simply for helping people every month. We have an opportunity to kind of like earn points. And after, if you accumulate X amount of points, you can earn a trip. And as my first year as a coach, I heard that we were going on a cruise, that we had an opportunity to earn a cruise. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to win that cruise. Like, I'm going to earn that cruise. I didn't know. I was a brand new coach, 2 months when they announced it. I didn't know what I was doing, guys, but I remember I went to this meeting, this like big, like a big Beachbody, like a local event. And they announced that we could earn this cruise. And I remember leaving that event on fire. Like, just like, I called my husband and I'm like, babe, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm taking you on that cruise. And let me tell you, that whole entire year, I worked my butt off I visualized it. I saw us on that cruise. I saw us like eating at the buffets. I saw us getting sun. I saw us in the islands. Like, I visualized it, guys, and it happened. And so not only did I take my husband on the cruise, but after that we went to Punta Cana, and we already have our 2018 trip to the Riviera Maya in Mexico already booked and paid for. So how cool is that? The stay-at-home mom that was bringing in zero income gets to turn to her hubby. You can bring your family too if you want, and say, honey, I'm taking you on a trip. That was an amazing feeling for me. So guys, that's the opportunity you have if you join this business. The possibilities are endless. The things that the ways that you will develop as an individual are priceless. I think that, you know, let me ask you guys a question. If you came into this business as a coach and you didn't make 1 penny, but you got in the best shape of your life, and you became the woman that you've always wanted to be, would that be worth it to you? Would that be worth it enough to sign up right now as a coach? I would say, heck yeah. Guys, I like to tell people that we get paid to get fit. Like, we get paid to work out, basically, because as I'm being on top of my fitness and my nutrition and my workouts, I can, you know, inspire other people, and that's how I get paid. So I like to say that I get paid to work out. I mean, I wish that every workout, bing, I would get a check. That would be nice. So guys, how can you get started on our team tonight? Tonight, we want to invite you to join Team Forever Fit. We, for some of you coming on later, we want to welcome you. You don't have to know everything. We have an amazing coach university starting in 1 week. In 1 week, this university is going to start where we're going to give you the training, the tools, and you will work with you whatever pace you want. If you're curious, but you're like, oh, but I can't go all in because I'm scared. Oh, I can't go all in because I don't have experience, or whatever it is, we work with you. I teach you. Guys, I have been doing social media and being on the internet, like trying to figure out this online business thing for over 7 years. And I finally found like my thing right now. I found it. And now I just want to stand on the rooftops and share this with everyone, because I realize that people can look at this opportunity and think, well, good for her. She's great at taking pictures. Oh, look at her food. She's really good at that. I'm letting you know right now, guys, that literally you can come in with zero experience and in 3 months be somewhere like Jamie. Wave your hand, Jamie. Jamie, in 3 months, I just shared her story on Instagram. In 3 months, Jamie came in super reluctant, and in 3 months, she became a success starter, which she earned a free ticket to go to our national convention. That's $300, and she earned that. Coming in with zero experience, a girl that never took a selfie in her life. Go look at her page. She's like the selfie queen now. She's taking pictures. She's taking pictures, and she's inspiring other people more than anything. So what does it cost to get started, guys? It's almost like this part is almost too good to be true. So for the cost of your fitness challenge pack, your year membership of Beachbody On Demand, your 30-day supply of Shakeology, it costs $160. $160 will get you started. It normally costs $40 to become a coach, but we waive that fee when you sign up when you purchase your challenge pack, they waive that $40 fee and you pay the same thing everyone else does. $160, you get your year membership of every single Beachbody program ever created. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get your monthly Shakeology, your first 30 days. You're gonna get the colored containers that teach you how to eat the right portions. You're gonna get meal plans. You're gonna get all the free training from us, and we have the best training, guys, for branding, for social media. We seriously have the best training. If you were gonna join any other network marketing company, this is where you wanna be, because not only do we not throw parties, but we have the best training. And I can tell you that because I have worked as a branding social media expert. I've also worked with other people, and I can tell you that as I work with people from other companies, I'm like, Beachbody is seriously like the best. We get the best training. So, all right, guys, $160 gets you started today. You're gonna, either way, like I told you, whether you took off with your coaching business or not, if signing up as a coach today got you in the best shape of your life, would it be worth it right now to end this call and send me an email, send the person that invited you an email and say, I am ready? It would be. I can tell you from experience that I would not be in the shape that I'm in. I wouldn't have stayed as committed if I didn't commit to coaching. And coaching honestly impacted and changed my life, like for the good. I have not had so much happen to me since I started as a coach, and so much good stuff. So if you're looking to be involved in something positive and something that is going to make you a better person, that's going to bring out the best in you, we want you on our team. So guys, in exactly 1 week, our coaching university starts. $160 gets you started as a coach. And I can promise you that if you set an income goal, like I said, my first income goal was, honey, I just want to pay for my Shakeology. I didn't want to hear my husband's mouth being like, oh, those shakes every month. I was like, let me just make enough money to pay for these shakes. And I did. I made $500 my first month, and I was like feeling like I was just, woo, swimming in the money. I was like, yes. So, and from then on, guys, I mean, that was just my first month as a coach. What was I going to say? Okay, so the $160 gets you started today as a coach. You'll join our new coach training in a week. And the monthly fees. So as coaches, we pay $15.99 a month, and then we pay $99 a month for our Shakeology. Let's talk about Shakeology briefly before we end this call. A lot of you may see, maybe you know other Beachbody coaches, maybe you've seen me talk about it, maybe you see me making my shakes, and I talk about the convenience of it. Shakeology is not a protein shake. It's a full meal replacement. And let me tell you something. Before I discovered Shakeology, I was already on a quest for better nutrition in my shake. I hated that the shake I was drinking in the front said artificially flavored. I was like, how could this be healthy if I'm drinking this like fake shake? And I would turn the ingredients. I didn't know what anything was. And I hated that, but it was cheap and I was buying it. So I moved up and I was like, all right, I started buying these shakes from Whole Foods, but this is how I had to drink them. Like they were nasty. I didn't enjoy them. I had to pinch my nose and like swallow that thing. It was so gross. And some were like, okay, but I didn't love it. So when I discovered Shakeology, I remember turning around because I'm a label reader. I'm very much into nutrition and just reading my labels. And I was like, pea protein, chia, quinoa, flaxseed, pea fiber, Yukon root, the first 10 ingredients, that's what this has? MSM, spinach, goji berry, maca. I was like, dang, this is some good stuff. But I was like, but let me try it. Because it could have that good stuff, but if I got to pinch my nose, I don't think I could do this. Guys, it was delicious. It was so good. It acts like a salad, but it tastes like a dessert. It's so good. It helps curb your sweet tooth and your junk cravings. I'm not as much as a crackhead for sweets and stuff when I'm drinking my Shakeology. And if I want something, I drink my shake and it takes the edge off. So Shakeology is an amazing tool that we use to stay in shape, to stay on track, keeps us in the lifestyle. It tastes amazing. So we pay $99 a month plus our $15.99 coaching fee. And again, we don't have to ship anything. All you do is use a handy little app. If you want to sign up right now, just give me your email address. I input it into my app. I say sign up coach. Boom, I sit back and collect my check basically. That's how it works. That's how easy this is, guys. So we just have 5 minutes left. I don't know if you guys have any questions. You could write them in the chat. A lot of you are quiet, and I understand that sometimes it is a little awkward, but there are some questions that people have. So I just want to know, do you have any questions? If you can just unmute yourself and ask me, this is the time now, guys. There's no dumb question. What do you want to know? What about what I said? Did I miss anything, Jamie? We can't hear you, dear.
There. Okay. Good. If you could just briefly touch on if they're already a challenger and what they would need to do to become a coach.
Okay, so if you're a customer of mine or someone who invited you here, okay, someone's asking how do you make money? We talked about that, but briefly, we basically, every customer challenge pack, we make a commission off of selling the shakes and the fitness program. Now, if you're already one of our clients, one of our challengers, all you would do is pay the $40 to become a coach, and Beachbody will actually reimburse you the $40 if you previously bought a challenge pack. So that's all that you have to do. Or if you need Shakeology, you would just cancel your previous order a new Shakeology as a coach, and boom, you get it at the coach price. So guys, we're wrapping up here. Any other questions that you can think of? Mr. Emmy76, you can message me, or we can also give you a replay to this. So guys, I want to thank you for being here tonight. I think that this, like I said, you know, so many of us follow people on social media that we admire, and we see them traveling, and we see this life, and it's so easy to be like, oh, that's such a cool life. But here as coaches, what's really cool is that we do cool things too, but we don't keep this to ourselves. Like, we literally say, you want to know how I did this? You want to know how I'm traveling and how I have all this freedom of time and how I'm paying off my debt and putting money into savings? You want to know how? I'm going to show you step by step. So that's what we do. We bring you in and we show you step by step. We give you the training and the tools to do this. You don't have to sit around and scroll through Instagram saying, like, I want that life. I want the freedom of time. I want to be home with my kids. I want to travel with my husband when he has the day off. You don't have to do that. Now you can create literally a life by design. And I am obsessed with creating the life of my dreams. Like, it's something that I don't want to settle for. I know that I deserve this life, and I'm going for it. Like, everybody, you right now, if you're on this call, you deserve it too. And there's so much information and so much good tools and everything that you need to make this happen for you. So why not you? Why not you, guys?
Can I say one more thing that is really important to me real quick? Yes, I signed up to be a coach, and I was a little bit worried about bugging my family and friends and that kind of thing. But when I signed up to be a coach, Lily taught me how to use social media to attract people to me. So yes, I did share this with my friends and family, but I'm not having to go bug them and pester them if they know where to find me. And if they, I actually, while we were on the call, I just got a text from a friend asking me, how do I sign up for this? Because she's just seen what I've been doing. But Lily showed me how to use social media to attract people to me so that I don't have to keep, pestering my friends over and over again. So I just wanted to add that.
Amen. All right, guys. So we leave you with that. Please send us an email. And if you sign up today, we have a special gift for you. So we hope to hear from you, and I will see you in the next webinar. Thanks for joining, guys. Bye-bye.